Hey, Kenny, he'll make you forget he's a point guard sometimes.
Yeah, when he does decide to attack the basket, Kevin, he can do it with the best of them.
And this is the time to attack with these two teams locked in such a close game. They've been able to get out to this lead without really getting a very reliable performance out of him from the field. Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Bledsoe dishes tonight. Back to Bledsoe. That doesn't go either for Bledsoe.
That's not how you want to kick off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Outside Harper. And here's Jordan outside. Offensive rebound. For the lead. And he gets the bucket. Jordan's got 17 now. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, it's been a really good game for sure. I mean, it looks like it's going to stay tight throughout.
Yeah, very competitive action. I agree with you, Clark. I mean, this one could come down to the last few minutes the way it looks.
And the Suns making a change here. Green's checked in. Shot's good by Bledsoe.
And they get one to go now after missing their first 3 shots. Maybe this will kick them into gear.
It's stolen by Green. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Really left alone that time. Now it's a 4-point Phoenix lead.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jump.
Here's Harper. He's got 5. Pass to Rodman. Morris with the rebound. Morris has got his 4th rebound in this one. Bledsoe with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Bledsoe kicks to Morris. Offline with his 3. Here's Jordan. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Jordan's got 19 points.
She's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well. You know, sometimes the intensity of the game can lead to brain-neutral plays like that, guys.
Feeds it to Pippen. Outside Jordan. Poked loose. Outside Harper. To the inside. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Went for the 2-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, he's sensing this is a critical time in this game, guys.
And the call will be against Alex Len. That's his first foul. Chicago making some changes. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Dennis Rodman. And Kerr subbed in for Ron Harper. White, he's checked in for the Suns. Morris comes in for Morris. Green again. It's Kerr. Shoots a fader. And Green gets it to go. Green's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway. Take the shot that's available.
And it's Steve Kerr knocking it down from long range. Clark and Steve, neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
Well, 8 lead changes, Kevin, so far as the teams are battling it out here in the third.
That's all building towards what could be a great finish. This will be fun to watch. I'll tell you what, wandering aimlessly out of bounds like that might earn him a ticket to the bench.
The Bulls making a switch here. Simpkins checked in.
Oh, you can't run an inbounds play any better than that right there.
Chicago trailing here. For 3, Kerr. And Wright pulls it down. Wright's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the wing right side. A nice shot by Tucker. Here comes Jordan. He's got 19. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Jordan's got 21. Now here's Wright. And Bledsoe, here we go. They kick it out to Green. Offensive rebound. Here's Wright. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. Bulls have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. And the first one drops. So it's both teams making substitutions here. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Inside. Here's Warren. Makes it off the glass.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
That's what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. More of the same. Get it inside.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day?
Come gangster, but y'all knew that. The big boss dog, yeah, I had to do that. I keep a blue flag hanging on my backside. Only way to laugh.
Phoenix leading by 4. On the court for the Suns. Laying out there with Markieff Morris. Then there's Warren. Then there's Gerald Green. And it's Knight in the point guard. Kukoc. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Kukoc just got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Bulls.
Boy, the deeper we get into this game, the more offense we're seeing.
And that goes for both teams, Steve. Everybody firing on all cylinders right now.
That lead pass allowed him to get straight to the hoop without losing any momentum.
Knight passes to Warren. Back to Knight. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And another thing they're doing is really taking advantage of fast break opportunities, scoring some easy baskets.
Luke Longley's checked in for Chicago. Pippen comes in for Tony Kukoc. Whoops, they pick off the pass. In transition, here come the Bulls. Rodman's shot is off. Phoenix leading by 3. Here's Morris. Chicago grabs the miss. Pippen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Rodman goes in. And stolen by Knight. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Dennis Rodman picks one up.
Terrific game for Knight. He has 14 points. He's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of 3-pointers.
Well, the defenders have that in the back of their minds now, too, so they're going to close out on him quicker. That should allow him to use the drive if he wants.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for the Suns. Open for 3. That drops.
Confident and composed on the 3-point shot at a critical juncture. Clutch.
He lobs it up. And there's the pass to Longley to tie it up. That one rolling around and rims out. Rodman against Bledsoe. Len dishes to Tucker. Drops in the tray. And the Suns lead by 5. Chicago calls timeout. And with the 4th quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. Jordan, he's checked in for Chicago. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with his team. He was riding them pretty hard for the number of silly fouls they've committed in this game. He said, listen, we need to have some defensive discipline. Stop fighting on the shot fakes, stop reaching in and stop giving them 3 points at the free throw line. We'll see if they'll respond, guys.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make in a close game, a potential momentum builder.
Up top, Knight. Guarded by Jordan. Here's Morris. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Tough three-point try there with a hand in his face.
Boy, you'd be lucky to make that one against great defense.
Rodman's shot is off.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
That's good. 14 points for Eric Bledsoe.
What a shot over the bigger man. I'll tell you what, that could prove to be a massive play in this game.
You know, because of the defense and the pressure situation, Steve, that was a high degree of difficulty shot on that jumper.
Jordan with the bucket.
You can really see that his confidence is at a high level here in this half. He didn't have a three in the first.
Morris with the ball. Guarded now by Dennis Rodman. A shot by Knight, no good. Chicago trailing here. It's tipped. Stolen by Bledsoe. Len's shot is off.
Well defended, and he's not someone who responds well to that kind of defensive pressure.
And here's Jordan outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers. You want to talk about taking the wind out of a crowd's sails. Wow, a three to take the lead just moments after they'd given it up.
Back and forth action in this game just gets more and more intense. Let's see if they can get the crowd right back into it.
Bledsoe kicks it to Tucker. Can't knock in the three. Here comes Harper. Jordan inside. Len grabs the board. Knight with it. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
You know, I think that's probably a smart move.
I think so too.
And that is the shot of the game.
Well, he's got the guts and courage to take it and the skill to make it.
Bledsoe kicks to Len. Sinks it. That one just took the air right out of the crowd.
Yeah, he simply said, sit down and keep quiet with that one.
Yeah, that's right. Nothing coming out of these fans now.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
Well, Jordan has been fantastic.
Timeout call, the Suns. They're behind by 1. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
No need to rush things, although I think you do want to get a shot off in time to the point where if you miss it, you got a shot on an offensive rebound.
Well, if you got a play in your quiver that gets you a good shot, one you've been saving all game, now's the time to use it.
And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Got sloppy in a close game. You have to take advantage of every opportunity.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yep, you got to extend the game here. Try to keep that clock from moving.
Michael Jordan.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Bledsoe outside. But they get it back. Here's Morris. Can't cash in. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. Well, they don't get much more exciting than that. Clark.
They sure don't. When it was gut check time, this team kept their composure, kept their emotions in check, and got it. Done.
Well, it's time to say so long. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan